I don't even know where I came up with this, but today I feel like Joe Pesci from Lethal Weapon 2, 3, and 4. And if you haven't seen those movies, Joe Pesci plays a character called Leo Getz. And he's always saying, okay, 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 okay. And every time I've hit record on this video, that's how I sound. Oh my God. And it's because I just don't know how to start these videos. I have no clue. I know we have a change of venue because if you've seen any of the past videos I've done, I'm normally doing them inside of a fifth wheel RV, you would call it. And today I'm doing it in an office. I'll get into that later because that's a whole different ball of wax. We have a change of venue. But the last 3 days have been really good. I'm actually in technically day 18 of no contact. But there's also been some confusing things that I want to kind of get off my chest. First of all, let's cover the really good, okay? The really good is I've been talking to someone, and the conversation has been really, really incredible. We've been talking a little bit about YouTube lately. So whether you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, we've been talking about YouTube a little bit because I have 3 monetized channels on YouTube. I have 1 monetized channel on TikTok. No, this is not one of them. And we've had some good conversations about like what the internet considers to be a red flag. Like you watch all these weird videos and it's both men and women, and they're always talking about red flags in people. And I'm like, holy crap. Like I'm a walking red flag. So I'm not supposed to stay up till, if I have a wife or a girlfriend that lives with me and she wants to go out to the club with the other girls or go party with her female friends, and I stay up until she gets home to make sure she gets home safe, I've been told, or the internet tells us, that's controlling. That's insecurity. And I'm like, so I'm not supposed to stay up and worry about someone I care and love for. So all of it's very confusing. And I was saying this out loud to her. And she's like, that's supposed to be normal, right? That's supposed to be normal. And I guess what conversating with her has been amazing and at the same time kind of eye-opening, and should be eye-opening to everyone, that what we see here on the internet is mostly fake. Let's be real about this. Everything has a motivation or sales pitch to it. Okay. So I have a lot of short form content I do on one channel where I clip a bunch of stuff. I mean, I clip all kinds of my favorite movies. I clip my favorite TV shows, my favorite game shows. I do AI stuff, AI skits or jokes and things like that. I do a lot of funny content on one channel of mine. And it's monetized. I don't get sponsorships, but I make pretty good money at it. I mean, it's not a great amount of money. It's not like it's, 20, 30, $50,000, but it's good money for making little 7 to 45-second videos. But what I provide in that is to give people like laughter and provide folks with some relief from their everyday like shenanigans, right? But there's a lot of people out there that have this agenda to get attention. There's a lot of people out there that are looking to get they're looking to become famous, and they're willing to sacrifice who they really are to reach that fame. I think sometimes, and it's on both sides, guys. It's the red pill, it's the feminist, it's everybody. It's not just one group of people, it's everybody, right? And one of the things that kind of thought in my head, because I read this, I was sent this post on Instagram by someone I'm really close to. And the post described a man like me to a T. Okay. And when I was talking to this person, over the phone about that post. I'm like, did that post get buried somewhere in Instagram? And this person told me, no, it's just nobody wants to talk about normal. Normal doesn't activate an algorithm. Normal does not generate ad revenue like it used to, like in the old Mr. Beast days. And I actually watched a Mr. Beast video. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, you should check him out. Really cool. But I was watching some Mr. Beast videos, and I've noticed that views on content like Mr. Beast has significantly taken a hit. And he's all about entertainment. No politics, no feminists, no feminism, no red pill, no toxic, no nothing. And his views have gotten killed. I've noticed a dramatic downturn in his viewership. And I'm sitting there going, and then you go and watch some of these live streamers. There was a live streamer who had 90 million people in their live stream, and it was all a toxic fight between an ex and him. Like it was all drama, reality show driven. It's like, is that what we have brought ourselves to? You know, one thing that I learned from my marriage was you have to have a little bit of toxic in you, because you can't be straight boring. If you're straight boring, your marriage is never going to last. My marriage lasted a long time because I'd always tease or, poke the bear once in a while, right? And you got to forgive me, I'm in a little bit of pain. I'll explain the pain later in another video. Physical pain, by the way. Anyway, the other good thing is I have a change of venue. I'm actually changing my address on Monday. I don't know if it's a good thing yet or not. On paper, it's a good thing. Less neighbors, acre and a half of land, more access to an actual real freeway. Downsides: nearest grocery store is about 7 miles away, 8 miles away. Nearest ATM machine's about 10 miles away. I guess time will tell. Let me tell you,